Welcome back, YouTube. It's your favorite hood nigga, hood trainer here. And welcome back to another Pokemon video, bro. You know, where we battle, skedaddle, and rattle. Why do I do it to myself? Stop! But anyway, yeah, in this video, I put together a team that I'm like, yo, bro, I just want to have fun, bro. It's Regulation H, so I'm like, yo, let's have fun. No more of those toxic ass legendaries. I got tired of seeing them. This should be a fun video, bro, and hopefully you guys enjoy it the way I enjoyed these battles. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Make sure you guys comment. I love you guys. I love speaking to you guys, interacting with you guys. So comment, please. I love it. Share the video if you guys feel like, yo, bro, my friend might like this. Also share the video, you know, it's cool. But yes, comment. And to the person who commented yesterday asking about the doubles battle, I already have some doubles battles recorded for the doubles video. But if you would like for me to face you and show the doubles battle, I would love to do that. I should probably record the video, like make a Discord first though. But without further ado, make sure you guys hit that like button and let's get into the video. Now we have our fortress starting it off. Defense, you already know, maxed out. Overcoat, leftovers, spikes, rapid spin, volt switch, and gyro ball. We cannot be put to sleep, but we're here to set up those spikes so every time they switch in, they take damage. Also with the gyro ball, it goes based off my weight, not my attack. And we can also pivot out just in case things get crazy. Basically, we also had the leftovers so we can regain health after every single turn. Now moving on to Rillaboom. Our Rillaboom, Grassy Surge, Grassy Seed, Knockoff, Grassy Glide, U-Turn, Wood Hammer, you already know, max speed, and we got some attack on there just so I could do some damage, move first, and kind of get those items off them. And the Grassy Surge is going to give me health after every turn. Every time I come in, it releases a grassy terrain. Yes, I love this Rillaboom. It's not that bad. Oh, the Grassy Seed is for the defense buff. So every time we're in the terrain, we get a defense buff. Now, Baxcalibur, Thermal Exchange, Loaded Dice, Icicle Spear, Glaive Rush, Dragon Dance, Earthquake. Max attack, max speed. We just want to be fast and do mad damage after the Dragon Dance. With the Loaded Dice, meaning Icicle Spear, we're going to hit like 5 times with +1 to our attack. Absolutely beastie. We're going to literally wreck with Baxcalibur. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Samurai, we have the Sharpness Assault Vest, then we have the attack and the speed and the defense, bro. Not the attack, it's the wrong nature. Special attack is supposed to be up. I have to fix that. And the defense and the special defense. And we have the Assault Vest to take extra damage. Let's go into HIV. You guys already know I'm here to slap cheeks and poison them and give them AIDS. All right, Rocky Helmet, Poison Touch, Poison Jab, Knockoff, Curse, Shadow Sneak. Don't use this Pokemon if you're trying to get the Pokeholes because they don't want to catch no disease. This is HIV. I'm just warning you. Now, moving on to Typhlosion, we have the Flash Fire, Choice Specs, Eruption, Shadow Ball, Overheat, Solar Beam, Max Speed, Max Special Attack. Bro, Eruption, one shots if we get it off first. Basically why we got the choice specs to move first. First off, I gotta ask, what is that? I know it's Regulation H, but nigga, you took it too literal. It don't mean bring baby Pokemon. What is this guy doing? That's what I'm thinking in my head. So first off, I'm just looking at his team like, what is that nigga name? Snubbin? Dratini. What the fuck? Anyway, Espeon, Electros, that's the only really threat I see is the Electros, to be honest with you, and Ambipom. So I end up bringing Fortress, Rillaboom, and Typhlosion because it's just like, bro, his team is weak as fuck. That's what I'm saying in my head. So let's just see what happens and get into the battle. Yeah. First thing is, why is that old bitch always waving in the background like she's too excited? I hope I don't get my ass kicked because then she really gonna be hyped. She's still waving, bro. But anyway, I throw out Fortress, he's throwing Snubbin. I'm just like, bro, I already know you're gonna do some sticky web bullshit. You're just gonna be weird. Like, you gotta be weird doing this team. So I'm just throwing out spikes. I know Snubbin cannot hurt me. He goes for a Thunder Wave. Fortress avoids the attack. I don't know how, his fat ass, but he avoids the attack. So I throw out some spikes on the ground just for your feet to hurt, you know. And I'm like, at this point, I'm still gonna just throw some spikes out, bro. I don't get why I would stop. He's gonna use sticky web. I expected much. So I'm like, yeah, I'm still throwing some spikes out. It will never end. The spikes will never end, bro. Sprinkle it on your fucking ice cream, nigga. So now I'm just sitting here. I'm like, all right, cool. We just gonna hit some more spikes, bro. We gonna get 3 layers up. The nigga ends up thunder waving me. I'm like, god damn, bro. Yeah, like people just want to be weird to me. Just want to do stuff to me. Wait, pause, not like that. But look, I throw some more spikes out, and I'm like, bro, we gonna get this party started tonight. Let's go. I'm expecting a switch. You must want to switch into something who's not that fast, but you want me to switch out and get my speed drop. So I'm like, I'm staying in here. We're not going nowhere. Nigga uses lunge, and that shit is gonna drop my attack stack. I'm like, nigga, I wasn't gonna use my attack stack anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna rapid spin. That doesn't really do anything. Oh, the sticky web did disappear. Well, you know what? I wasn't reading that when I was battling. I could have just been spamming that, so I didn't get my speed drop. But it doesn't even matter. So I'm gonna use gyro ball. Then he's gonna end up switching out because why not? That nigga is weak as fuck anyway. So I'm gonna use gyro ball into whatever he switches into. The nigga switches into this shit. That's gonna be hurt by those spikes. Let's go. I'm gonna gyro ball. Boom. Do massive damage, bro. Massive damage. Not only am I doing massive damage, but I'm also regaining my health back from the little bit of a damage I took from him earlier. Then I'm gonna go for another gyro ball. This nigga moves quicker than me. He uses trick. I'm just looking like, damn, bro. Now this nigga gets me a choice scar while he takes my apple. I'm like, fuck. That shit just got me tight. But now that he's out of here, he can't be annoying. He just didn't want me to heal up. I don't know why, bro. Like, you have 1 Pokemon left, but I guess. So then I'm just looking for the last Pokemon. Now, I already know that is either going to be Electros or Ambipom. And, oh, wait, I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't even kill this little nigga, but we all know he's going to go down, bro. Come on, bro. Little snubbing again. So cute, little nigga. Now, get off the field. Yeah, I'm going to need you to disappear. But I already know his last Pokemon got to be the Ambipom or the Electros, because it doesn't make sense if he has anything else besides those Pokemon. This team is weak as fuck. If you bring all baby Pokemon, you're just begging to literally lose. Now he keeps lowering my attack, but it literally doesn't matter. I get paralyzed. I'm just like, bro, Game Freak don't like me right now. They just don't like me right now. He's gonna Thunder Wave again. He got no other moves because that lunge was weak as fuck. So I'm gonna just gyro ball again. Again, that doesn't go off my attack stat. That literally just goes off of my weight, how much I weigh. So that is tough, my guy, tough. Now I'm like, bro, you gotta have 2 more Pokemon left. I mean, well, either the 2 Pokemon, and he throws out Electros. I'm like, I expected either or, but hey, I know Ambipom is probably too frail, so he probably didn't want that. I'm thinking about switching here, and I'm kind of looking like, should I switch or should I just tank it out? And then I go with, I'ma just kind of tank it out because it's like, bro, what can he really do? Turns out this bitch ass nigga, I end up forgetting he has flamethrower. So now Fortress is dead. I'm sorry. Now I'm like, all right, what am I gonna throw out? So here's the strat I'm going with. I'm like, bro, I'm throwing out Baxcalibur because for the simple fact that I have that thermal exchange. Now, if I get that thermal exchange to come off because he's like, oh, he's a dragon ice type. He's going to be like, yo, let me flamethrower him. And I'm going to just Terra into Fairy. So I'm thinking, I'm going Terra. I'm going to go Fairy. He's going to flamethrower me. I'm going to get the boost in my attack. And we're all good. That's what I'm thinking, right? And I'm going to end up using a Dragon Dance so I get +2, bro. I'm going to just be fast and doing mad damage. That's what I'm thinking. Also, I get hit by that sticky web. I don't really care too much because I know with this Dragon Dance, I'm going to be faster. It's going to put me back at neutral. So then I go Fairy. You already know I got a heart on my head. I'm just like, at this point, we going to maximize every little damage we get. This nigga ends up going for a Terra his damn self. And I'm like, it's cool. I get to see what he terrors into. Free turn. Because I didn't attack him. He goes into a steel type. I'm like, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. So we're going to hit this Dragon Dance off. We're going to have a dance off. I don't know. That was the weakest fucking dance ever. I don't know how that's a dance. That looked kind of intimidating, but okay. So my attack and speed ends up rising. And now he's going to go for Acid Spray. Boom. I was not expecting him to have Acid Spray. That's just weird. Special defense gets lowered. I'm like, all right, cool. I got a dragon dance off. I'm still good. I'm going to go for an earthquake. Turns out the nigga got levitate. I'm like, I expected that, but I was hoping he didn't, but of course he is. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm just getting dogged. At least I moved first though. So I'm like, at this point, I'm gonna just go for a glaive rush. That shit's gonna do 150 damage. Hopefully this shit kills him. Nope, not very effective. It does half damage though. I'm like, bro, that's good enough, because the next Pokemon I'm about to throw out is gonna be my Typhlosion. And in my head, I'm thinking, bro, Typhlosion has choice specs, bro. Who's really on this field gonna outspeed me, bro? The Weasel, bro. You're not outspeeding me. And I'm like, just in case he does end up outspeeding me, I'm gonna just use Overheat just to be on the safe side. Because if I use Eruption and he goes first, he's gonna do a lot of damage, and Eruption's not gonna do no damage. So I'm going Overheat, and it's literally just over from here. Super effective, massive damage. He gets pounded on. Get that little ill shit out of here. I'm the Weasel. On to the next. Everybody, look at the guy who thought he was cooking with that team. No, nigga. We here to shut you down. Now, originally, I already see the Dragonite, the Golden Gold, the Volcarona, the Azumarill, the Hydreigon, and that fucking Archeralodon, nigga. I see what you're going for. You want to be Meta so bad. You want to be him so bad, but you won't be him. I'm telling you, because I'm daddy. I'm the Poke daddy of this universe. You heard? Did you hear me, bro? So I already know, bro. I'm definitely gonna bring a Typhlosion, because I want to nuke a lot of stuff on that team, bro. Especially our Archeralodon, just in case he brings it, because I know he's going to use that for defense. Nah, he's getting nuked, my guy. And then I'm like, all right, bro, you want to bring Golden Gold, so you know I'm bringing my little HIV, bro. I could never go wrong. I could never go wrong with an HIV and a Baxcalibur. Come on. You know that's what I'm bringing, bro. Now, the only realistic threats I really see on this team is definitely the Dragonite, the Golden Gold, the Azumarill, and the Archeralodon, or whatever how you say his name. Those are the realistic threats. So I'm like, let's get into it. Getting into this battle, I see this nigga with that little ponytail. I'm like, all right, cool. You got some swag. You got some drip right there. So I'm like, let me throw out Typhlosion just to get it started, just in case he brought out a Archeralodon. That's what I'm expecting. He ends up bringing up Hydreigon. I'm like, instantly I have to switch. We're going to go into Muck, because if this nigga decides to do a physical type attack, which he's most likely running special, I'm like, yeah, he's going to get that Rocky helmet, bro. So I'm going to do a switch to Muck. He's still communicating. This nigga don't know what he want to do, trying to make a big brain play. And when he ends up clicking, I'm like, bro, I would have spammed that the moment I seen that pop up. So I'm like, I'm going to go into Muck, aka HIV, you know, and he's gonna use Nasty Plot. Now that's gonna raise his special attack by 2, but I'm not scared. I'm just gonna go for a poison jab, try to get that poison off him, and we're just gonna see where it goes there from there. That's what I'm hoping for. He uses a flash cannon. I'm like, damn, it didn't even one-shot me. I'm like, yo, let's go Muck. So I end up getting a poison. I'm like, yes, bro. And then shortly after, he eats the Lumberry, and I'm like, no, you feel me? But the good thing about this is, I'm like, all right, cool. I survived it once. I probably got enough health to survive it again if he don't get a crit. Let's just see if Game Freak is on my side. So he's communicating. I think he's trying to say, all right, so look here. Now, what am I going to do? In all honesty, I'm pretty sure he wasn't expecting that poison jab to do that much damage. But it luckily they blessed me. He's still communicating. So he uses another flash cannon. I'm like, ooh, that just barely lives. I'm like, poison jab. My poison jab doesn't take him out, but it does enough. Because now I'm in range for a shadow sneak. I'm like, bro, this is perfect. I'm going to go shadow sneak. He's going to automatically think he's going to go first because he didn't see me use the shadow sneak. I end up going first. Priority. He's dead. End up taking him out. I'm like, yes, let's go, bro. Let's get it. Muck for the KO. So I'm looking strong, looking healthy, you know, well, not really healthy because I'm a big sludge, walking sludge ball. But yeah, I'm looking pretty good in the driver's seat right here. I'm like, there's not really much he can do to me. So, well, I'm going to most likely die, but I'm just like, it's not really much he can do to me. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's just see how far I could take this. So I'm like, I'm going to just go for a knockoff, assuming he's going to obviously counter it. Shadow Boy, he's gonna kill me, he's quicker. I'm like, cool. I was expecting that anyway. Now, here's where it gets really funny. So this is what I end up deciding to do. I'm like, alright, since Muck is down, I don't want to just automatically throw out Typhlosion. I'm going to go with Baxcalibur. I have the Earthquake. I'm like, let me try to set up with Baxcalibur, and I'm going to use Typhlosion as my last resort play. So I end up throwing out Baxcalibur, and this nigga, comment down a name for Baxcalibur, and I'm going to name him that. Whoever comments first gets the name. So I'm going to use a Dragon Dance, right? I'm going to use a Dragon Dance to boost my attack, and I almost said special attack, my attack and my speed. He goes first, he's faster than me. That kind of surprised me, so I'm going to use Dragon Dance. I'm like, all right, cool. Now my attack is sped up. Now my speed is sped up. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to go for an Earthquake after this. And all I'm doing is I'm just hoping, this guy doesn't have Air Balloon, because then I'm done. He ends up outspeeding me again. Now I'm like, bro, this guy gotta be choice spec. He gotta be choice spec. So I'm like, I'm gonna go for an Earthquake, one-shot him. He didn't have the Air Balloon. He had to be choice spec. So I'm like, cool. Now we're really in the driver's seat. I got +1 on my attacks, +1 on my speed, and I have 2 Pokemon left. I couldn't be in a better position. I'm like, now this dude could actually Terra, but I'm still gonna go for an Icicle Spear just to do as much damage as possible. Because if you guys don't know, everybody runs normal Dragon type, normal Dragonite, so they can use extreme speed. I'm like, bro, if he uses extreme speed, I'm dead. But I still have Typhlosion regardless, and I'm gonna just Terra into a Ghost type with Typhlosion if he ends up killing my Baxcalibur. It turns out he didn't use extreme speed. I used Icicle Spear. He didn't even Terra, and he's done. And that's how we destroy Regulation H. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe for your boy. Make sure you guys comment down below which video you guys want to see next, and if I should make that Discord or not. I got y'all on that. But yeah, as you can see, this team absolutely destroys in Regulation X, so I recommend you guys use it. I'll tell you guys the name of the team in the description if you guys want to know it. But without further ado, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.